Oh,
Oh,
Recording in progress. Good evening and welcome to the Mastermind Book Club. I'm your host temporarily, Charles Comer, standing in for David Diaz, who will be joining us shortly. We have a great book this evening, Acres of Diamond by Russel Conwell. He was the founder of my alma mater, which is Temple University. And to start us off this evening, we're going to start with Ty Williams. Welcome.
thank you so much, Charles, for that. And hey, everyone. Okay, so what I got from Acres of Diamond is almost like a lot of the books that we read in the book club, as far as following your mind, like whatever you think can happen for yourself, that you can create that in your own mind. And as long as you follow that, like that I know I can kind of attitude, and kind of keep yourself around people that are like aimed at either similar things or some of the same things that you after. So I'm always learning a lot. I'm still, I still have to go over it a lot, because it was kind of, I got to be honest, it did kind of sound like he was reading, or like he was kind of off a little bit, the narrator. But I did get a lot out of what he was saying as I listened. So I learned a lot, and to stay focused and to stick to my guns. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
All right, Ty, thank you.
You're welcome.
You said follow your mind and to have an I can attitude. That's something we definitely can take to heart. Next, we'll have Gina.
All right.
All right, thanks, Charles. What I got from it is that I am the one I've been looking for. We go around the world, looking for different things here and there. This story has been told, and someone mentioned this a while ago, I think, Charles, in different ways. We go out in search of our happiness, and we believe that it's found somewhere else. Okay, but then in the end, it comes back that we already have everything inside of us that we need, and that we can start from there instead, cultivating ourselves, our minds, our, the treasure that we have within us. Charles.
Wow, that was great, Gina. That was great. So pretty much, if I can just kind of like rephrase what you said, we have everything we need within inside of us. The truth is written within. Rahim Ahmadiyya was a famous reporter here, a gentleman that I got to meet when I was in high school, and that was one of his phrases: "The truth is within us," and all we need to survive and to prosper is right there. We don't really have to go looking for it. Gina, that was great. Next, we have Reggie. Got to unmute yourself, Reg. Good evening, Reg.
good evening, everyone. So Acres of Diamonds. Where do Acres of Diamonds start? Acres of Diamonds start right inside of you. So a lot of times we're searching all over the place for these diamonds and these jewels, these returns, and there's always that we have to go back and search inside of us. And as was mentioned in the book, a couple pretty big, well, at least one statement I remember where it came down to think big things and do them, right? Because it's going to come down to your thoughts and what you imagine, those types of things. So if you think this sort of thing that we standardize as big, whatever you think is big, so there's nothing that you cannot think of. But if you think it, you ultimately can be it and do it. So you might as well think big thoughts, or big thoughts as it relates to you, and then do them. And then realizing that it's not about going anywhere else. In terms of, there was a mention of this whole, the foundation of the gentleman, Russel Cromwell, being in Philly. And he said, start where you are. Basically, be who you can be and what you can be in Philly, but that could go for anyone, anywhere. So start where you are. There's no need to venture out anywhere, and then you can make good on where you are and make the most of where you are.
Wow, Reg, I appreciate that comment. Think big things and do them. I really like that. Think big things and do them. And I'm going to follow up with pretty much what you said, Reg. To change your life, you must first change your mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. And then one thing that we can definitely use in our society right now is humility. Being able to lower one's view to be able to accept another's. Uh, it's a quote in the thing that says that the sea is king. Why? Because he is beneath the streams. And a lot of times we fail to take that low point. And then another verse they talk about is love. If we have more love in the world, more appreciation, more respect, more endurance, and more tolerance for one another, our world would be a better place. I guess we could have less wars, and we can sit down and talk about our differences and try to work together as a people. And hopefully, with God's grace, that's where we would reach one day. I mean, that is my prayer, and that's what I'm hoping for the world. David, are you able to speak? If not, we'll just close it out for tonight, and that will be our recording. This is an excellent book by Russel Conwell, Acres of Diamond. I suggest that you all give a listen to or get the book. It really will change your life. It has so many valuable points in it where you can learn from them and better yourself. So this is Charles Comer signing off for the Mastermind Book Club tonight. Thank you for your attendance.